Benny, I'm conscious that you've probably got very little voice left after that game. It was certainly a tight one. Sydney had the upper hand in that first half, but certainly you bounced back in the second half. Were there some big positives for you to take away?
Yeah, look, we didn't start well, but that was possibly an after effect of the result last week, and the boys feeling a bit conscious and a bit nervous. But they end of the first half, they really came back into it well. In half time, we had to change a few things and address a few things, but the fight and the character they showed in the second half to try and get something out of it. Look, in the end, we lacked a bit of quality, and we certainly lacked a bit of end product and box entry. But in terms of a starting point from where we were last week, it's really good progress, and it's something to build on going into the next run of games.
And what was that message at half-time? Because they did look like they turned around. They came out with a better energy. Looked like you had a slightly higher line and tighter in those spaces there. What was your message to try and get them back in the game?
We had to adjust some positioning because the threat with Joe Lolly was too high, and he looked like he was going to create something every time he had the ball. So we had to adjust a few people and a few people's roles to accommodate for that. I think we shut that threat off really well in the second half, and that allowed us a platform to get back into the game. And really then it was just about being a bit braver on the ball and a bit more intense and a bit hungry with second balls off their long goal kicks. And in fairness to the players, they delivered everything we asked at half-time, apart from the goal that was going to get us at least a point out of it. And I thought with the chance at the end, we were nearly there, but it wasn't to be.
And obviously you've only had about 3 sessions, I think, with the team. What does the next week look like for you? It's tricky coming in mid-season to try and, get your style of football in. What does the next sort of week leading into the next game look like?
Yeah, it's really tough because obviously I want to train every day and do double sessions, but we're at a stage of the season where the focus is on protecting the players. You can see the injury toll that's running through the club at the moment, and we need to do everything we can to keep our best players on the pitch. But within that, we'll have a big week next week, and we'll try and make as much progress as we can to get closer to where we want to be.
Thanks, Ben. Great to have you in the league.
No worries. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you.